Welcome to AIConnect WMS Pro, a complete warehouse management suite for Odoo 19, built for multi-market operations across the US, Japan, and Vietnam. In the next 15 minutes, we will walk through the daily warehouse workflows, picking and packing with packages, inventory lookup, stock relocation, device connectivity, and the full operational tour, from inbound receiving to outbound delivery, with real documents at every step. Let's get started. Our first workflow is picking and packing with packages assigned. The business scenario: a customer order is ready in the warehouse, and the operator needs to pick 4 different products, pack them into shipping boxes, and hand them to the carrier with the right paperwork. Here is the delivery order. Each line shows the demanded quantity, and the system has already reserved stock for every line, including the exact lot numbers for the track products, which you can see on the bearing and the food item. The operator confirms the picked quantity directly on the line. Watch the quantity field as we type the actual counted amount. This is the only data entry the floor worker does. Everything else is automatic. Now we assign packages. First, we pack the 2 lot tracked items. Click Put in Pack, and the system creates package number 1 and assigns those 2 lines to it. Then we bring back the remaining 2 lines and click Put in Pack again, package number 2. 2 boxes for products, and the system knows exactly which item, which lot, and which quantity is inside each box. With everything packed, we validate the transfer. The stock is deducted, the order is done, and the paperwork prints itself. A delivery note listing every product, lot, and quantity, followed by the barcode labels for each package, ready to stick on boxes. The same operation prints in US, Japanese, or Vietnamese format, depending on your company profile. Every quantity, package, and document remains fully traceable after the fact. Next, instant inventory lookup in both directions, by product and by location. By product, a customer calls and asks whether the bearing is in stock. We search the product catalog, open the bearing, and press the On Hand button. The answer appears immediately. Every storage location holding this product, the lot number in each location, the total on hand, how much is reserved for open orders, and how much is still available to promise. No spreadsheet, no walking the aisles. By location, the same question in reverse. What exactly is sitting in bin A02 right now? We open the physical inventory report and group it by location. Every bin unfolds to show its exact contents. Bin A02 holds several different products: battery packs, label rolls, and sensor plates, each with its own quantity. And uniquely in AICWMS Pro, there's a third way: the visual warehouse map. This is a live floor plan of your warehouse: docks, zones, aisles, and bins. Click any bin on the map, and its stock appears in place: products, lots, and available quantity. Your team answers the way they think about the warehouse, visually. Scenario 3. Transferring a single item out of a location that holds several products. This happens every day in a real warehouse. You consolidate stock, free up a picking face, or move fast movers closer to the dock, and you must move one product without disturbing the others sharing the same bin. We open the physical inventory view. Bin A02 currently holds 3 different products. We tick exactly one line, the battery packs, and only that line. Then we press the Relocate button. A small dialog asks for the destination. We choose bin A03, and we type a reason: consolidate battery packs, so the audit trail explains itself later. Confirm. Done. The batteries now live in A03, and the other 2 products in A02 never moved. Behind the scenes, the system recorded a real internal transfer with the user, the time, and the reason, so every relocation stays traceable. No spreadsheets, no blind stock edits, no lost pallets. Scenario 4. Emptying an entire location in one operation. The rack needs maintenance, or you are redesigning the warehouse layout, and everything in bin A02 must move: every product, every unit. In the same physical inventory view, we select all the remaining lines of that location. One tick per line, or select all at once. Press Relocate, choose the destination bin A03, and write the reason. Rack A02 Maintenance. One confirmation. The location is now completely empty, and every unit is accounted for at the destination. To prove it, we group the stock report by location. Bin A03 now holds everything that used to be in A02. What used to be a manual, error-prone reentry job, counting, writing down, retyping, becomes a single audited operation that takes seconds. AICWMS Pro connects to the devices your warehouse already uses. The built-in handheld application runs in the browser of any phone or RF scanner terminal. No App Store installs. No per-device licenses. The operator opens their task list, taps a picking job, and confirms lines with a tap or a barcode scan. At the scan station, watch what happens with real codes. Scanning a location code opens that location and its contents. Scanning a product barcode jumps straight to the product. And an unknown code is rejected instantly with a red alert and a beep, so bad data never enters the system silently. Now, connecting external devices and systems through Smart CSV import. Counting terminals, electronic scales, and legacy systems all export CSV files, and AIC WMS Pro reads them intelligently. This stocktake file came from a counting device. Notice the column headers. They're a mix of English and Japanese. SKU, counted, and the Japanese word for shelf number. We open manual import, choose the stock count data type. The Smart template loads automatically and upload the file. First, the dry run preview. The system auto-detected every column, matched each product code, and shows counted versus system quantity with every difference highlighted. Nothing has been written yet. A supervisor reviews the numbers first. Then one click on Run applies the inventory adjustments, and the EDI log records the whole import, file hash, row counts, and results for a complete audit trail. The same engine imports and exports products, receipts, deliveries, and lots in CSV, Excel, JSON, XML, and Edifact. For real-time system-to-system integration, the Connect module exposes a token-secured REST API. We create an API token right in the interface. The key is shown once and stored only as a secure hash. With that token, an external system queries inventory over HTTP. Here's a live call returning the bearing stock as JSON in milliseconds. In the other direction, signed webhooks push picking and inventory events to your ERP or e-commerce platform the moment they happen. With HMAC signatures, automatic retries, and dead letter handling built in, you can see the outbox queue tracking every event delivery. Inbound starts with the supplier's advanced shipment notice. Doc check-in, quantity verification against the ASN, an AQL-based quality inspection, and directed put away that tells the operator exactly which bin to use. The goods receipt prints in your local format, US, Japanese, or Vietnamese, from the same data. Kitting turns components into sellable sets. The Smart Assemble wizard previews component stock by lot and expiry, picks with FIFO strategy, and the finished kit keeps full lot genealogy, with printable assembly instructions for the floor. For outbound at scale, orders group into waves. The picking console splits picked quantities back per order, and the labor module queues tasks and measures productivity per operator. Local delivery is managed in trips, 3 stops, cash-on delivery amounts, LIFO truck loading order, dispatch, and proof of delivery, with the driver manifest printed per trip. AI features are built in, not bolted on. Ask the assistant operational questions in natural language, generate demand forecasts and purchase proposals, and let the document AI read supplier invoice PDF straight into advanced shipment notices, with a human confirming every match. Management sees everything on one dashboard: throughput, stock aging, turnover. And because AIC WMS Pro is multi-market by design, Every operational document prints correctly for the US, Japan, and Vietnam out of the box. That's AIConnect WMS Pro, 1 suite, 28 modules, 3 editions, standard at $349, plus at $649, and Pro at $940. Available now on the Odoo App Store. Install it on Odoo 19 Community. Load the demo data, and your warehouse is running the same day. Thank you for watching.